Well, hello. It's been a month since my last video I uploaded. Sorry for not keeping you updated on what's been going on. I've just been doing a lot of thinking, especially around the channel. I know that a while back I made a video talking about my plans for this year for the channel. But after really analyzing and really just marinating on some of those thoughts, I've been thinking about quite a few things. First of all, the fact that I don't really have that many goals for this channel, I think is kind of a big issue. I mean, I do have goals, but some of these feel very impossible depending on how you want to look at it. I've always had very big ambitions for the stuff that I really want to do with my videos. But I'm not really in a position to where I can really do the stuff that I really want to do in this channel. So, what's the deal, right? Am I changing stuff? Well, kinda, in a way. But also, I just want to make some things clear. First of all, I know that I've been very inconsistent lately when it comes to video uploads, and I do want to change that. First of all, I really do want to change that. So what I'm gonna be trying, and again, emphasis on the trying, because it's not something that I guarantee is going to happen all the time, but what I'm going to be striving for, something that I'm going to really push myself to try to do to the best of my abilities, is uploading a video for a week, you know? A weekly video. I know that some of you might be thinking, well, it's pretty easy to make a video for every week, you know? Well, yeah, but I have other stuff that I have to do. I have to deal with other shit, but also I've just kind of found myself in this position where I have like bigger video ideas that I really want to do. That I have projects that I think are like a little bit more interesting, or at least more interesting to me, or that feel like are a little bit more time consuming. So if I really want to make those videos, I need a lot more time in my hands to do that. So, but I also don't like to just disappear for long periods of time without saying anything or uploading anything. So I'm going to try my best, again, emphasis on the trying, to upload a video per week. Keep in mind the emphasis on the word try. Okay, this is not a promise. This is not me saying, oh yeah, absolutely, you'll get a video every week. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm going to do my best to try to give you guys something every week. Now, the other thing that I'm also, this is something that I'm kind of, again, not promising, but you might get maybe more videos per week depending on how I'm feeling. You know, maybe on a week that I upload a video, you might get a surprise second video upload. And that depends and that really depends if I watch something that I'm just like dying to talk about, or I play something that I just need to like tell you guys to play for yourselves, or just something that gets me riled up to talk about or rant about. You know, if there's like a good reason why I just need to make another video, even though I already put out a video for the week, I'll do it. And again, this is not me promising that this will happen. You know, this is a thing that maybe will not happen depending on how the week goes, depending on if something interesting happens throughout the week that it's interesting enough to make a video of, or I watch something or play something that deserves a video in that moment, you know. But again, it's not something that I'm promising that, okay, you might get more videos. It's more of a, you might get 2 cakes per week, you know. It's, again, a lot of this, I do need to make the emphasis on the trying part of this, and no promises here, right? It's more of, I know that I've been very shoddy with my uploads recently. I really wanted to come into this year strong, but me working on some bigger videos that I know you guys are gonna like, but also just me dealing with personal shit that has just been really consuming me for the most part of these first couple of months of the year. A lot of shit has been going on, a lot of really bad shit has been going on, and is still going on, that just kind of leaves me very unmotivated to really make anything. But I do miss making videos, and I really want to make more videos. So I'm trying these things, right? So you guys get your videos so I can still make videos. But again, I'm not promising that you're gonna get a video every week. My goal is to make a video at least every week, but I'm not gonna promise that, okay? It's not a promise, it's not a, oh, definitely, right? And the same with, like, maybe you might get more videos per week, right? It's one of those things where I'm not promising anything. This is just some of the stuff that I'm going to try my best to do from now on. Now, to end things strong, this is the biggest update, which is the overarching goal of the channel. I originally didn't really want to make any goals of this kind because it puts pressure on me, but also I feel like if I really want this channel to grow, if I really want this audience to grow, if I really want this to work out better, I need to put a little pressure on myself when it comes to this stuff. So my goal for this channel, and again, I don't know if we'll make it, most likely there's like a 50-50 chance that we could get to this goal by the end of the year, but also there's the other 50% chance that we might not even get near that by the end. I am striving to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know, it's crazy, right? And again, a lot of that is on me. I need to upload more. That's why I'm trying to do this weekly upload thing. But that's kind of the goal that I really want to go for. I know that it's like I know it's like 1,000 subscribers, really? That's your goal? Look, y'all, I gotta start somewhere, okay? I'm not gonna fucking go to 1 million subscribers from here to next month, right? That's just impossible. I think, right? I don't know, but it's one of those things where that's a bigger goal that could definitely be an option in the future. But I'm not really looking at that possibility yet. I'm mainly focusing on what is the more possible outcome here, right? So yes, 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Can we make it? I think we can, but I know that that's gonna be my responsibility to get to that goal. I'm gonna have to upload more. That's why I'm doing this weekly upload thing, and why I'm kind of restructuring things on the channel, right? I'm still gonna be doing the stuff that I do, right? You're still gonna get your reviews. You're still gonna get me yapping about shit that you probably don't care, but you just listen to me because you just enjoy me talking something that maybe you're not even like remotely passionate about. But the fact that you're just here to listen to me, that's good enough. You know, so again, it might not seem like that big of a goal, but to reach that by the end of the year, I mean, it is a pretty big goal for me, at least, you know? And again, do I think we'll make it? I believe we can. But like I said, I'm gonna have to put a lot of that hard work myself to get to that goal. So, this is what I have planned for the channel. Now, you might be saying, so this is the video for the week. Wow, you just came back to make an update video. That's our video for the week. Yes. I'm sorry. I probably should have planned something else, but I really didn't. So, yes, this technically counts as the first weekly video, if you want to call it that. So, forgive me on that again. But believe me when I say that I'm really trying, and I really want this to work out. I really want this. I really want to reach this goal, right? And I understand that if I really want to hit that goal, I need to put a lot of hard work myself to get to that goal. So that's the goal for the channel. And those are the things that I'm striving for the channel this year. So, and again, I know that a lot of it is, I'm gonna try my best and I'm not promising anything with these things. It's more of I'm trying to make more videos because I really do enjoy making them. But also, there was a period where I made like a bunch of videos weekly and I edit them weekly, and that shit just also kind of exhausted me. I'm like, man, I don't know, right? It's one of those things where I don't like working like that. I don't like making videos like that. It's exhausting. It's also draining, and it motivates me to work on other bigger projects. So that's why I'm kind of doing this. I'm sorry this is the video of the week, but you gotta bear it for me just for this once. Just for this one occasion. I've seen a couple of things that I still really want to talk about. I've played a couple of things that I really want to talk about. So definitely be on the lookout for some really fun reviews or just fun videos in general, because I do have some really fun stuff planned that I think you guys will enjoy quite a bit. But thank you so much for watching. I know that this video is a lot messier and not as edited like some of my other videos, but I'm just kind of yapping and talking at the top of my head, and it gets to that point where I'm like, okay, Diego, you gotta wrap it up immediately. You don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be. But again, thank you so much for all the love and all the support, and for being with me for so long, and I hope that we can reach this goal. I truly believe we can. I'm just gonna have to work harder so we can achieve that goal. But anyways, I hope to see you very soon. Next week. Yeah, next week. But like always, good day, good night, and take care.